Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. And on today's episode we are going to be making a delicious meat pie recipe, and I'll be taking you through all the ingredients and all the processes right after this intro. Don't touch the dial. You're welcome. But first thing, I have my leftover meat pie filling stored in the refrigerator, and also I'll be integrating that into this recipe. Also people, I have the already defrosted minced meat, and here also I have my finely chopped Irish potato. Here also I have my carrot, finely chopped carrot, as you can rightly see, and also the finely chopped onions. Remember, we have the oil and we'll be starting with that right away. So I added in oil into my pot, and then I'll be adding in the finely chopped onions when the oil became hot, as you can rightly see, and then I'll add in the minced meat. And people, I used 1000 grams, meaning it's 1 kg. Then when I add in the leftover, it's gonna be more, so check out that and don't skip this video for anything. I'm just doing this a step-by-step method so that everybody can understand. And now I added in the white pepper, I added in the thyme, and also I added in this is nutmeg. This nutmeg is a twist in this recipe. Here is my black pepper, and then people, after adding in the black pepper, I added in the curry. Yes, and after doing that, I added in my chicken spice, as you can rightly see, and then after that I added in my seasoning cube, and then after that I added in my grinded pepper. Because I needed a spiciness in this recipe, not too spicy but normal. So then I added in the finely chopped Irish potato, and please at this point boil your hot water and set aside, because we will be adding that up into this recipe. Thumbs up this video right now because I deserve this thumbs up. And the boiled water is already boiled, and I topped that in, and then you can see I'm going to allow this to do what to cook. After it has cooked for about 3 minutes, I added in the finely chopped carrots, and then I stirred and I covered. I allowed this to cook for about 2 minutes. Then I did what I stirred and tasted for any adjustment, people, and I checked everything, it was okay, and I said thumbs up. And right away I added in the leftover meat pie fillings. I tagged it up there because the clip was missing, and after adding that, I allowed that to simmer for about 2 minutes. Then I added in my flour mixed with water, and that looks creamy. I just topped that up to be to add as the binder or thickener of this our meat pie fillings. Look at everything looking so nicely cooked, and people, just do this stir and stir to make sure everything incorporates well, and then you lift it off the fire, set it aside. That is after 2 minutes, and then you can actually dish out some parts or some portions so that what will happen, they can get cold before your dough is done. That is just what you saw me doing. Please like this video, share, comment, and please, in case you're new, hit the subscription button, and please turn on the post notification bell so that I be among the first to be notified anytime I upload new videos. So the next clip is the making of the dough. So people, I used 2 kg of flour, and people, this is all-purpose flour, and it was just very perfect for this my meat pie dough. So people, I used 2 kg of all-purpose flour. I used 60 grams of baking powder. In fact, I'll be leaving all the list of ingredients used in the description box. So in your own convenience, please use my recipe and make something nice and spicious for your family. And people, this my snack can be used as a breakfast, as a dinner, as a lunch, anyhow you deem fit. It is all perfect. Okay, so people, after adding up my flour, I added in the baking powder. So keep watching. So next thing I added was the nutmeg. I sieved this thoroughly in case there will be anything left to be taken out. Okay, so after that I added in white pepper. People, white pepper is very, very good for all your baking. I don't use it for cake, but I use it for virtually everything I bake. So white pepper added, and then I added in salt, and I added in about 2 tablespoons of sugar in a 2 kg of flour. That will just make it sour, okay, with the salt combination. That is just what we are looking for. We don't need it to be sweetened, we just need it to be moderate just moderate taste, and then I added in 400 grams of margarine. Please people, I added in all the 400. I did not skip anything, and that is why I got a crunchy dough. My people, it was really crunchy. Look at how I'm adding that, incorporating that step by step, and then people, we are going to be adding 2 eggs and then water, no milk in this baking, and that gave us that crunchy taste of meat pie. So keep watching. After you have mixed and mixed, make sure that your dough is like a breadcrumbs. Then you add in water after making a well into the bowl, and then you break the 2 eggs. Please be sure of the condition of the egg you're using. If you're not sure of the state of the egg, please break it outside the dough so that you don't make a mess while making the dough. So you can see how I'm combining that, adding water gradually. Don't add water at a go, add gradually to get a reasonable consistency. I used about 200 grams of water. You can use more, it depends on how you roll. I like it the way it is, and you will see me transferring this to my workstation so that I can knead better, and that is what you just saw me doing. So keep watching people. Check out the way I knead this. I did not over knead it, okay? I just made it the way I wanted. Look at it, looking so good. Thumbs up once more in case you have not done that before. And then I diced into slices, and then I formed a dough out of it. Keep watching all these processes. Don't skip this video. Remember to share, very, very important. You don't know who this video will be helping. In fact, people, this is the best way to make meat pie at home, because you'll be sure of what you are eating or giving to the kids. So keep watching, people. You can see how I'm forming the dough just by myself. I eyeball everything I did here. There was no time to do what, put it on the scale and do all those stuffs. Look at the way I rolled out. Look at the way I rolled out. Can you see that? Just to get a shape where I can do what, put in the meat pie fillings and then do what, cover it properly. Just check it out. Check out the place I'm putting in the meat pie fillings. This will enable you to cover without stress. Check it out, people. See that? Do you see that? Well sealed. And then we'll use our fork to do what, the perfect sealing of the meat pie. Check it out, people. It is not calling you. Please remove any left edges so that you can get what? You can get a perfect shaped meat pie. That is what I'm doing, people. And please, I did not use egg to seal because I already added egg into the dough and nothing opened up here, people. It was perfectly sealed even after baking. Just keep watching this video. So people, I did the remaining rolling off camera so that will save time, and here I'm showing you how I broke 1 egg and added milk to get what, the egg wash. The whole meat pie produced was over 50, people. It was over 50 because we were chewing. I produced 4 trays, something like this, 2 times, you know. That was a whole lot, you know. So I produced 2 trays of this, and that was a whole lot of meat pie. We were chewing as we were producing. That makes sense, you know. So people, I pierced the fork into the middle so that it can cook in, and I baked at 180 degree, and this baking lasted for 35 to 40 minutes, and it was all perfect. Remember, some are still baking at this time. I just showed you all this so that I can wrap up the video. This was a wonderful snack. Check out how this is looking. So inviting, so delicious, so crunchy to chew. This was melting gradually in the mouth. So delicious. People, please try this recipe and give me a thank back. Tell me in the comment section, what would you like to take this down with? Is it going to be your dinner, your snack, or what, your breakfast? Let me know that in the comment section. And on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and More. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. Thumbs up this video, everyone, and see you all in the next one. Bye bye.